As a SaaS organization, your ability to cut and carve and break out territories is extremely important, especially as you start to build out a team, but also when you want to make sure that you're cracking into and winning key accounts. And so how do you go about breaking out and creating territories? Now, the first thing is you need to make sure that you have product market fit for whatever it is that you do or whatever it is that you're offering. And when I say product market fit, that really starts with being able to spend time in carving out your ideal customer profile. So you need to know who are the customers that have the highest propensity to buy what you're selling. And then when we talk about product market fit, really you want to be doing a series of interviews to understand where do these potential prospects and customers derive the most value from your product, your service, and your offering. And when you combine all of this research, you should then come out the other end with clarity around your ideal customer profile and product market fit. So when we talk about territory management, we're working from the assumption that you've already got that in place. Now, when it comes to your territories, I really like to break this out in a pretty simple fashion. It's your A accounts, your B accounts, and your C accounts. Now, your tier A accounts, these are your gold dust accounts. These are the ones that you really want to crack into. They have the most evidence of having ingredients that align to your product market fit and your ideal customer profile. So let's say you have 5 key characteristics that let you know a customer is a perfect fit. These tier A accounts, you want to see evidence of all 5 of these ingredients to let you know that they should be in your tier A accounts. Now, within these accounts, I often encourage that you take quite a manual approach to reaching out to them. This might be well-crafted emails, well-crafted video messages, well-crafted LinkedIn messages, things that you've really outreach that you've really taken time to make sure that you've done best-in-class research and a best-in-class outreach mechanism to give you the best chance and the best opportunity to actually get a response from whichever account or whichever person that you're trying to get in contact with. You've then got your tier B accounts. Now, these are the ones that maybe you have 3 or 4 bits of evidence that they fit into your ideal customer profile, but you don't necessarily have a 5 out of 5. So you know that there is still propensity to buy, but it's not a complete slam dunk. Now, with these accounts, I recommend that you split having a partial manual focus and a partial automated focus. So this might be where you're leveraging tools to automate some cold outreach, for example, depending on whatever channel you want to use, but you're also still doing some manual. So maybe you have multiple different steps in your sequence. Maybe that starts out with a cold call, then a LinkedIn messages, then an email. At different points, the cold call is, for example, a manual step, but then maybe the LinkedIn message is automated or the email is automated. So you kind of mix around with the manual and the automated within this tier B. You've then going to move on to your tier C. Now, this is the long tail of accounts where you might have thousands of accounts, right? Or tens of thousands of accounts. You know, sometimes I'll see in a tier A, maybe you have 50 accounts, 50 to 100 or there or thereabouts. And in your tier B, maybe you have 1,000-ish. Could be more, could be less, right? It depends on your total addressable market. But in your tier C, you might have tens of thousands because you might only have 1 or 2 bits of evidence that they fit into your ideal customer profile. So when this is the case, I really recommend that you automate almost all of your tier C accounts, right? So this is where you'll leverage tools to do, high volume of outreach, whether it's through cold email, maybe paid ads, something like that, so that you can reach that wide pool of accounts and really still work that account base, but without you having to go one by one and do personalized outreach, which is going to take you a lot more time. And so this is really the way you can start to think about your territory and then break it out and allocate it to your sales reps as they start to come into your organization. You can give them a fair and equitable amount of your tier A's, tier B's, and tier C's to give them a fair opportunity to all be able to be successful within your organization. If you need some support in breaking out these territories, because it can get more complex, especially at scale, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Just drop me a message on LinkedIn, or you can send me an email at contact@alexalleyne.com, and I'll be more than happy to work with you as an organization in breaking out these territories and taking you towards more and more success. If you've got any questions, again, just reach out. Outside of that, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe if you've gotten any value out of this video.